Libra, thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you your reading, my love. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts. Pick a node. It does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments, all right? Love you too. Libra, if you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms, he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer. Pay it no mind, please, okay? Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Libra, I thank you for likes, shares, subscribes, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you so very much for your support of the channel. All right, Libra, let's talk about your energy a little bit, or our energy, I should say. No, actually, I want to say yours this time because, you know, normally when I'm calling in energy, I call it in, you know. Coming into Libra today, I have to say, I don't think I would have made it where I am in your energy if I hadn't been a Libra. I feel like I had to go through like security checks. I was checked. I was turned around. I was, you know, I mean, yeah. Okay. Your boundaries are strong. Your security is heightened for sure. It's like you're definitely you have your spiritual team, you yourself, you know, you've been really focused on protection. Like if you would have known what I had to go through to get in your energy, I'd definitely be billing you. I didn't get no dinner, no date, no nothing. I mean, I feel violated. Hello? Woo, okay. I just wanted to kind of make light of the situation because we're getting ready to get to some meat and potatoes. I ain't gonna lie. I think that you have a sense of, a need to heighten your spiritual security. And I think you're absolutely right to do so. I think that there's, I just actually went through this with Leo. Leo is more closer to it than you. But it's just some calamity that's taking place here. Yours is a little different. Yours, what came to me was the attack that's coming to you is a piece of you. Let me say that. I want to say it the right way. Am I saying it right? Okay, yeah. So it's a piece of you. It's kind of like, I feel that you have been battling something that has been a chameleon kind of energy. So the chameleon has gone through all of its wardrobe changes and nothing has worked. You understand what I'm saying? So the last resort is now a piece of you. It's, I know it sounds animated, but believe it or not, what I thought of was when, if you know the movie Godzilla, when the King Kong had to use a piece of Godzilla to actually penetrate him when they fought. And this is where this attack is going to come from. Air. It's going to mess with your mind. Okay? That's why you have a sense that your security needs to be up and your boundaries need to be up. But I think you're putting your fences up. It's not a bad thing, but remember to also put a fence around a spiritual fence around your mind. You understand? This is why you're worrying about things that don't exist. You're fearful of things that hasn't happened. You're concerned about things that don't concern you. I remember, I think your last reading and a reading before, and to be honest, a couple of personals, where I find that Libras right now are not kind of firm in their stance. Without fear, you know, knowing that no weapon form will prosper, without fear in your heart, standing firm. I remember doing this on your reading. I told you it was coming. So this happening should not put fear in your heart or move your stance. You understand? Keep your focus in where you stand, where you're being divinely guided, and where you're being, and the promises that you know are coming to fruition for you. Okay? No matter the attack, and I mean no matter the attack, I need you to stand. All right? Now, again, a piece of you will be used for this attack. So if it's not by way of your mental like constriction or some type of mental game playing on your head, remember your blood. So this is where you want to also put that same covering over your children, over your family, you know, things like that. There is I feel like there's something trying to, it's a last attempt. It's a last attempt to penetrate. You've expelled something from your existence or from your energy, and you put beautiful boundary up. I mean, beautiful fortress. You understand me? You have no idea the security checks I had to go through with your ancestors, with your you know, the angels. Like my people had to represent for me with your people. You know what I mean? And I hope you understand what, like, this, just to even touch in this energy, because it's that protected, you know. Yeah, I want to say it like that. It's like you're in a container. If you can imagine the containers, those metal containers that they ship the stuff with. See, you're in the container already, and you're protected, okay? But the thing is that the thing is coming to pick up your container. You know, it's coming to pick it up, and before the container is being picked up regardless, but this attempt is to kind of lure you out. That's why it has to be with your mind or by your blood. This thing can't get in, so it needs to lure you out. Okay? Stand, Libra. You hear me? Stand. All right. Having said that, let's get to this daggone reading. Hello. Oracle energy with the dreams of Gaia today. Libra, please and thank you. Libra, please and thank you. Center energy. What's the message for Libra? Gosh. Even I can just, you have so much, look at that, 10 of mother-loving water, 10 of cups energy. You see, even you're shielding yourself. I'm telling you, Libra, you are so right to do so. I love it. I support it. I mean, kudos to you. For sure. 10 of Cups representing emotional bliss, emotional fulfillment, self-love. You know, I love this energy. Beautiful, beautiful. You know, you have really done the work, and now it's time for this transition or this edification in your life. And man, something wants to pull you out of this 10 of Cups so bad. I'm telling you, it's desire. Didn't I do shamalama ding dong? That it has to lure you. That's the thing. It has to lure you out. Desire is your heart's desire. You know, that one thing that you want, that you would actually leave this spiritual protection for, that one thing, just to kind of lure you out a little bit to keep you stuck. You know, be mindful of that. Be mindful of your, if lust is an issue for you, be mindful of that. If overspending is an issue for you, be mindful of that. Be mindful of these things, okay? Because they're coming. They are coming. Believe this. I told you it was coming. I knew it was coming, but you have to stand. Stand, my love. Stand on your principles. Stand on your integrity. Say it again. theft is, how can I say that? Theft is coming. Shoot. An opportunity to steal, something like that. Maybe you'll find a purse, I don't know, a wallet, return it as is. You know, stand in your integrity, stand in your righteousness. Don't be fooled, you know, by something small, because what you have is something big so coming that it, woo, Libra. See, this new beginning, choice, 0, full energy. Oh, man, Libra, I wish I could pour what's in my head in yours, because I know I don't have the words. See, somebody is going to be, that the only way to lure you out is to mess with your head. This shoulda, woulda, couldas. You know, so this is kind of like, what comes to me is honest with some of your children trying to put depression or some type of regret or guilt on you about, I don't know, the tricycle that they didn't get when they were 3, you know, something like that. Or we could have been, this is a lover saying we could have been a power couple, and we could have had it all, and you know, it blah blah blah. Whatever it is something to, it has to, number 1, to do with the past. Number 2, it plays with your mind, because that's the only way through. The mind, through the mind, it has to mess with your heart. Through your mind, it has to control your actions. You know, through your mind, it has to bring down your defenses. So be mindful of that energy. Stay grounded. Stay in alignment, stay balanced. You know what I mean? With the 6 of air energy, because you are being taken out of this toxicity by not doing nothing but standing. I cannot stress that enough. Okay. All right. Let's get to your spread. Okay. We're going to do your spread with author today. It's like, even, how can I say this? Even if you have a, what is this called? An eye. If you have the eye, if you have an eye that you feel is watching you that is unkind, I guess, or an evil eye of some sort, it can't see in your protective shield. It can't see, it can't penetrate that spiritual, fortress. I can't even think of it. That's all I can put that at. It's a beautiful, divine, spiritual fortress. Oh, that's why it has to lure you out, because it doesn't know what's going on in there. But it does know that it's about to be moved. You're about to be moved. Libra, please. Center energy. Hello. It can't see. See? 4 Pentacles reversed. Chariot reversed. The Sun reversed. Libra, you have completely, I believe, like I said, expelled something. You got rid of something. You're not holding on no more. I am absolutely and completely, positively done. Done. I'm done. I am done trying to control. I am now surrendering to the will. God darn, that went through me. So I love that. Okay, this is where you. This is kind of what got this ball rolling. Okay, it was like that final hoorah within you. Once you kind of like reaching that place in your journey. Okay. There was, for whatever reason, you've had to stay in that energy for whatever amount of time, because the Chariot in reverse is still divine timing. Make no mistake about that. It's kind of like a motion that's not taking place. You're being kind of, I feel like ordered. I'm not going to lie. I want to say it. Yeah, I have to say it. I'm sorry. You're being ordered. Yeah, ordered to stand. Or I don't know if it's something you need to witness. Yeah, it may be something you need to witness, but you have to stand. This still energy is supposed to be. It's by way of the Most High. But with the Sun in reverse, like how can I say this? You don't know why you're standing or why something has stopped, but there's somebody else or something else that doesn't know, like they can't see through your protection. I hope I'm making sense. I'm struggling here with my words, y'all. Work with me. They can't see into your fortress. They can't see what you're doing, period, what you're doing. To be honest, it feels like Nosy Susie, Nosy Nancy, or whatever. Somebody is just nosy as heck, and they've always been just a part of your existence, and they need to know. You know people like that. It's not like they want nothing. They just want to know, want to know, want to know, want to know. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of like you're keeping all your business to yourself, like everything. You're just really focused on protection. You're not sharing. You're not telling. You're not you're doing your own thing. And for whatever reason, I think that people are freaking to freak out. And I love it though. I mean, do it and do it well, because it's been ordered in this way. It's supposed to be just like this, okay? So you might not realize it right now, but Shamalama, mother loving ding dong. When I tell you, when we get to this future energy, I'm sure it's going to be nothing but greatness, okay? Let's see what's hanging over your head. What's crowning Libra right now? What's crowning Libra? I have to mention Leo and Cancer, because I have the sun in the Chariot. I want to say that if you're connected with a Leo in some way, shape, or form that's not healthy, you might want to watch their reading. I'm going to put it out with this one because, that makes sense. That makes big sense. Crown this energy. Ooh, Shamalama ding dong. Somebody is about to lose their marbles. I ain't going to lie. Eight of Pentacles reversed. You don't have to do nothing. Just stand. You don't have to do nothing. God darn. Nothing. Lover's energy. Gemini here. You don't have to do nothing. This is part, you're on your divine, this is part of the plan. I can't make it no plainer. This right here, right now, this message that you're hearing wherever you are is part of the plan. It's part of the plan. What's working against Libra right now? Thank you. The 5 of mother-loving cups. Didn't I just tell you? What is this right here? The only way in is through your head. 5 of water, 5 of cups. That's what's working against you. That's the only way in, Libra. I need you to stay focused on positive. Stay focused on optimism. The glass is not half empty, okay? It is half full, and it's about to overflow. That's how you see your damn glass. You understand me? That's how you see your life, because this is a trick. It is a trick. Stand. 7 of Wands energy. Don't let your surroundings fool you. Do not let your surroundings fool you. Just because, help me with that. You know, when I'm talking about when people's neighbors get blessings, right? They say, I was taught, I'm gonna say it like that. I was taught that if your neighbor got a blessing, then you just lift your hands up because God is nearby. You understand what I'm saying? So you definitely, you get in alignment to receive, and you thank God for just the present. You understand? But it's the same in calamity or in destruction or in demise or in the downfall. You're about to witness these things, or you're witnessing these things, and they will not affect you in no way, shape, or form. Where's this coming from? I bet you this is balance being restored. Something is 7 of Swords. Somebody is trying to, what do you call it? Setting themselves up. Somebody's setting themselves up. Let them fall. They're setting themselves up. Look at the fight at the bottom. Let them fall. They're going to set themselves up, and they're going to trip on their own feet. Let them fall. Let them. You don't need to see. That's the thing. This is one of those things you don't need to know. Okay? This is one of those things you don't need to know. You don't need to know the details. This is kind of like when, I came up in the city, so it was some fights, So you hear somebody fighting outside, you don't need to go to the door, okay? It don't have nothing to do with you. Somebody doing something over there that you don't have nothing to do with. You stay focused where you are, what you're doing, where you stand. Do not, Libra. Future energy. Where is this going? Where is this going, please? Four of Cups, Six of Pentacles. I'll take it. Because I'll take this 10 because it's ending, number one. Number two, even though it's a very uncomfortable position for you with this Four of Cups. You're completely like, I am so uncomfortable in this position. I'm not impressed. I don't want it. Pineapples. All right? Pineapples, damn it. I don't want it. But Six of Pentacles is there because you're still comfortable where you sit. You're comfortable where you stand. You have what you need when you need it. That's the Six of Pentacles energy, the emotional balance. But it's going to hurt you. Libra, I don't know. I'm going to talk to you now because I love you. Okay? We talking. Some of you asked to see. I ain't going to lie. That's how this is coming in. Yeah. Others of you, you're kind of just caught in you're in the eye of the storm. So just let it, you're in the eye, stay in the damn eye. Hello? Hello. Others of you, you asked to see. I want to see this person fall. I want to see them get fired. I want to see, whatever. You asked to see, but this is what comes with it. Okay? This is what comes with it. I ain't gonna lie, because we talk. See? We talking. You want to see somebody fall. Let me tell you, though, but the growth that you've been, and the work that you've been doing with yourself, it's going to be the hardest thing to watch you ever seen in your life. You hear me? After witnessing this situation unfold, I don't think you'll probably ever ask to see somebody's failure again. That was pain talking. And hopefully now you understand the power of the tongue. You know what I'm saying? The power of the tongue. All right? Because it's going to really tear you down to see somebody's downfall. Yeah. Now, coming out of this, like I said, you're where you're supposed to be. You're on your divine journey. It's kind of like you're trying to figure out where do you go from here, okay? The S, after the S hits the fan, now what? Now what I do, okay? Nothing. Do the attempts stop? No. I told you. Energy is energy. Energy is energy. You have energy in you. You're expelling energy. It still exists. That's the whole point of you learning boundaries, learning separation, learning how to cut cords, learning how to foresee rather than be a victim of and respond. These things still exist. Will these attempts stop in your energy? No. Will they change clothes? Yup. They're going to change faces. They're going to change clothes. They're going to change their approach, all of these, but it's still the same demon. You with me? But God. Okay? Because this process was for you to not only break away from, but heal and nurture and rejuvenate and replenish. The angel of temperance comes in to restore you, remind you of the beauty of divine timing, the understanding of your journey, and a little extra to kind of help you on your way. Because even temperance, you're working your way towards the sun, towards your next phase, your next stage, your next chapter, all right? Which for you will be transformation. How can you have another transformation? Because how can I say that? I think a part of your journey was tied to another. I think a part of your journey. So when it's kind of like if there's a group project and you finish your work, but everybody else is not done, then the project is not done. You understand? It can only be handed in as a group. So you've been for a lot of you, you've been in limbo. I'm not going to lie. That's why you're so friggin' frustrated. It's like you sense all this abundance for years. Well, where is it? Where is it? Where's my happiness? You know, I've been trying to have children. I've been trying to get a new job. I've been trying to move, whatever. Where is it? Where is it? But your story was tied to, it was like a group project. I wish I could, I don't know how to explain that. So now that you've put yourself in this protective container because you've at least learned that because you had to stay in this energy or connected to this energy until they finished their process, in the mean and in between time, you didn't want it to bring you back to where you came from. You know, you didn't want to go back to what God brought you out of, but you have been subject to kind of like I don't want to say it like that, subject to a still energy, a stalled energy. Okay, so now once your container gets picked up, I can't put into words the beauty of this, what I'm holding. I need you to feel it. Okay, I need you to feel this transformation and rebirth that gives you an absolute clean slate into stardom, into acknowledgement, into balance and beauty of life and of. Okay, I'm not. I'm a little out of my comfort zone, but I'm gonna say it into. I'm actually seeing the stars. I don't know if you're going on a starship or you trying to connect with something. I try not to talk about what I don't know about, but that's what I saw. Okay, because of your you are being edified. I'm lifted up. I cannot stress that. You're being leveled up, but you've had to stay. Some of you had to stay because your chapter is tied to another. Others, you have to stay because you asked to witness. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you'll ever do that shit again, but you know, this is what comes with it. This is what comes with it, my love. All right. But now, once with this edification comes in, look at the beautiful emotional fulfillment, your strength and power returning by way of the way you think, you know, with that Queen of Swords. You start enjoying life a little bit with that Three of Cups, independently, just strong and abundant pre-empress energy, highly intuitive. You're really tapping into your balance, new businesses, new beginnings, nothing but success. Traveling maybe with the world here, moving, everything starts to fall into place. Everything. Everything. Whoa, Libra. I just want you to know, I love y'all. I hope this helps. If any event you said, look, Green Eyes, I don't know what you talking about. I don't know. I'm okay with that. Please check your moon or rising sign this time. Don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Libra. Yeah. Okay. Guys, remember, I'm not going to worry about it because I'm not trying to worry you, but just, you know, it is what it is. The attack is real, okay? The feelings that you feel are real. The fear isn't. The anxiety isn't. The depression isn't. The pessimism isn't. That's not real. Okay? Remember, the only way in right now is through your mind. So pray for covering. Pray for control. If you feel yourself dipping off into that energy, pray your way out. You know? Ask God to take your mind off of something. Get a hobby. Knit. I don't care what you do. Hello? I'm just saying. Guys, we're all perfectly imperfect. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.